Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Keith Dro's live streaming of my journey to try to beat the distance record from Sol. Here we are today on the Beagle Point expedition route. If you want more information on the Beagle Point expedition, feel free to see the link under show info on this video. We're going to stop at the next area today, which is the Gemstone Canyon in the Rose Nebula here in Eorld in Eorld, Byoe, YA-W. In other words, here. We're going here to here and on planet 1B. There, see? That's easy. Alright. To give you an example on paper of how far we've come, take a look. When we left from Colonia, of course, we've come from the bubble from near where Earth is. But once we got to Colonia, from Colonia, we made all the jumps out to the first waypoint. Many jumps. Then several more out to Sagitarius A, which is the supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy here. And then now we've continued on over the last few hours down through all these neutron stars here to get to our next waypoint. The good thing is, in our next video, we'll meet the next waypoint. So, for right now, our next system is the waypoint. We are over here, one jump over. Let's go ahead and look at our map real quick, put this up, paste it in. Been a little sticky lately. Oh wow, that looks cool. So as we just saw at the end of our last video, we went through a system that was kind of like a void around it, a cloud of dust so thick no outside stars penetrated through, maybe one or two, but that was it. Probably none. There was a neutron star and another couple of stars in the cluster. We got a good picture of that. But that was it. You couldn't see any stars once you're in that system, and it looked like this, but just all black. It makes me wonder, though, with all those red gases, whether or not this might be the same. Either way, I think we're in for a treat. So here we go. Turn down the volume just a little bit there. And we'll have to mess with my sound here shortly after we land in the system. Alright, let's honk the horn. And see what we can see. Oop. And 1 second, we'll adjust the audio. Alright. Let's take a look around. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here, but not as dark as lighter than I thought it was. Let's go ahead and get our fuel savings. Although this probably doesn't really help us to the next jump. Who knows? Someone might know, I don't. Hopefully our fuel scoop is on. Yep. For those of you who don't know what I'm doing, if we're watching from another video game, I'm using the exhaust jets of a neutron star in order to get a better, long story short, in order to get a farther jump drive range. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see what there is to see in this system here. We are supposed to be going to planet 1B. Alright, so here's 1. I imagine that's B. Oop, sorry about that. As we warp, we'll take this opportunity to look around. Lots of stars out this direction here. But we do see plenty of these red gases, as we saw on the map. Near the neutron star, but it fades behind us. It too seems to be a little caught up in the gas, perhaps. There's a thick amount of it blocking lots of stars out here. Quite beautiful, makes for lots of blues and reds. Hopefully you can all see that. Oop. Alright, as we approach, we're going to slow down. Obviously. But I mean, we want to take our time to scan some of this. This is the moon of a planet over here. Before we lose which moon it is, let's get a little closer. There we go. Now, the last pit stop we had a remarkably ugly planet, very similar to this one right here, but yet a very pretty moon and a lovely sight to stop off on for our waypoint. Someone certainly did their homework for the last waypoint, so I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Amusingly enough, yeah, a lot of these gas giants in outer space probably look just like that. In fact, Jupiter looks a lot like that, depending on how close you are, what you're looking at it through. Alright. It's not as pretty as you think. Let's see, we're going to, I said 1A. Sorry, 1B. Where'd 1B go? Did we not scan it yet? And the coordinates we're going to are 7, negative, and negative 103. Closer to 8, really, but 7.7 and negative 103.6. 7 and 7.7 and 103. Negative 103. Wow.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. This is never easy for me. We need to get this up to, as I was saying, 7.7 and negative 103. So we go northeast. Three, 7. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do want 7.7 though. And then we'll just hopefully glide down to negative 103.5. Sounds like a weird radio station. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, a little more, a little more. Alright, I pick up just a little bit of speed here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, there we go again. Should be down here somewhere. Alright, wow, this is actually probably the best I've done yet with this. Sorry for not much talking there. I was actually trying to concentrate for once. And it appears to have paid off. We are at 7.7 almost on the dot. Let's be careful here. Watch out for what gravity might be like. It didn't look like that on the Beagle Point to me. And we need to be at negative 103.58. Almost there. Let's take a look around here. Oh. Before we jump into that crater, we'll take some video footage. 103.58. And then we'll just float straight down. Well, we will actually, for one of the first times, they'll be exactly on the coordinates. A little more, a little more, a little more. Five eight. Pass it up just a little bit. Hey, you know this thing has a reverse on it. How about that? Alright, close enough. Boom. Alright, at 7 point, we are really just right on the money here. That is insane. 0.2 off on each, I'll take it. Okay. One moment, making an adjustment here. Wow. So again, this is for those of you, a couple of viewers who just joined here. In addition, we're on the Beagle Point expedition route. We are stopping over here where we're at right now on Eorld Byoe-2-4084 in the Gemstone. I imagine this is the Gemstone canyon here in the Rose Nebula, appropriately named for all the beautiful fire-looking nebulous clouds around us. So now that we're here, hopefully our ship won't move as we zoom back here. Maybe take a picture of this. That ugly planet in the distance. Again, more than makes up for the beautiful view, so it looks like we'll be landing down there. A little mistake in graphics, it would appear, but otherwise some lovely shading going on in the distance. And look at that sky there. That is just amazing. That's cotton candy, right? That is like a mixed flavor, you know, when you got like some kind of blue raspberry and like cherry flavored cotton candy. That's what that is right there. Just unbelievable. Brought to you in 4K 60 frames a second. All right. So, let's turn around here. Take a look at the canyon this way. Gemstone Canyon. Wonder if we'll get some diamonds down there or something. Just bring the camera out here a little bit. Enjoy the view. All right, let's land. Always important to see when you go down like this, you take your hands off the controls, how quickly before your ship stops and doesn't seem to just get pulled ad nauseum down. And I think that was, what, 40 there? 20. So we're good, or 0.2 km rather. Landing gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
358, we're just about on the money. Yeah, I can see why 8. Here we go. Nice plateau here. Alright, and down we go. Nice and careful. This is why I take a little shield extender with me, or whatever you can call it in this game. Just a little one, nothing crazy, nothing for combat. Just enough to hopefully keep from getting too bruised when bumping around on landing. But just to be super careful, not cause any integrity damage, really super careful. Alright. Welcome to 1B. Let's get out. Let's go. Something wrong here? Oh yeah. No? Oh, I know. I had to turn them on first. Also, let's turn that off, turn this on, set this to repair. And maybe it'll just do that while we're out. Let's see if it maybe does that on its own. Okay. Not sure if all the landing gear made it. The game's pretty good about that. I bet the other landing gear made it. Let's see. They're not all just sitting on air, are they? Nope. I made it. Alright. Gemstone Canyon. Any reason why it's named that? My radar here seems to be going nuts on this guy. Oh, ooh, what's this? Oh, how about that? I don't think I need any of this stuff. Yeah, but there's that. Maybe some vanadium would be nice. Let's see, is that even listed here? I would be surprised. Yeah, no, that's not listed here. Alright, let's go to the next scan thing and let's head back. All in all here, just a lovely view. Probably not anyone out here from the expedition at the moment. But if so, honk honk. Ooh, just narrowly missed that. Alright. Oh, we're not missing this one. Oh, we're rolling over it anyway. Alright. Onto this outcrop, or whatever. Chunk of stuff. ED's answer to mining on planets. Germanium. Any useful for anything? I don't even think I have the room for it. Germanium. Nice thing is, it'll tell you. FSD injection. Alright, maybe I'll take some germanium. I need vanadium more than anything. Alright. Wow. Wow, get some air easily here. Alright, let's use this one. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get to our ship before that pilot decides to run off with it and go joyriding. He's always doing that. Or she, not entirely sure. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Nice thing about this is if you're going around on a cart, if you didn't know, when you go back into the ship, the cart will, your SRV, will repair itself. It will not refuel on its own. You will have to use synthesis if you want to refuel it. However, it will repair. Ooh, what's that? There's something over here. Let's go check that out real quick though first. There it is. I don't think the jets actually give us any directional control. Oh, rough landing. Alright, turn around, get this little thing real quick. Aww. Alright, well, we're full. We can't actually get one of those, I don't think. Or we can get maybe 2 of its 3 pieces, but don't need it anyway. That's not the blocker. Vanadium's our blocker. Alright. Heck, before we get in there, take a little picture here. Well. Oh, crap. Not the best controls for this. Something weird about how the camera works with the throttle. I can't seem to decouple it. I've tried a few times. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section to say, hey, how you decouple that from the... It's like the reverse throttle of both this and the ship. Just seem to get in the way sometimes of, or all the time, of the camera if you did put the stick in the wrong direction. Ooh, come on, up, up. Alright. How about that? Ugly planet. Oh man, not winning any rewards with that one. Right? There you go. Maybe that one. Alright. Are we under here yet? Whoop, 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 whoop. Slide in there, slide in there. Oh, that's what he said. Oh, a little more, a little more, a little more. Giggity. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate you watching. actually is the end of the stream. We'll do a pull away here.
Landing gear retracted.
This is a canyon after all. Oh. Let's go take a look through it a little bit before we go, just over this way. Fortunately, notice we don't go very fast. This Anaconda has been engineered to maximum specifications within a whole lot of work and as much effort as could possibly really reasonably put in. And happen to get some really lucky rolls on top of it to get this thing to have a natural jump range unladen of like 67 or 8 light years, the absolute maximum that you can do essentially now, even with miraculous rolls. So, but you know, you weigh that down with some planetary hangers and whatnot, and a whole bunch of fuel, and I'm jumping around 57 light years or so to 60 light years at a time. Wanted to take all the extra stuff, wanted to take 2, you know, SRVs and everything with me, just in case one goes kerplode. I don't think you can synthesize a whole SRV while you're out and about. What is it? Oh, this. No, what? Oh, disabled. Oh, yeah. Let's see, did this thing repair itself? Hey, it repaired itself. That's pretty cool. Just go and do its own thing while you leave the ship. There you go, smart ship. This ship's actually pretty cool. You leave, you know, in like the SRV, you drive around far enough away from it, it'll just take off, and even without the extra pilot in here, it's just autopilot, and you call it back, comes, tries to land on its own. Even on fairly crappy terrain, it usually tries to, you know, land. Too crappy, it's not going to do it, but, you know, you'd be surprised what it can pull off. Reason why we have to repair the frameshift drive, for those who don't know, is a neutron star damages it, like by 0.5%, give or take, every time. Fortunately, we can synthesize replacement, for those who watch EVE Online, this auto field maintenance unit's like our nanite repair paste. You use it to repair these other damaged modules. Fun fact, it can't be repaired, you can't repair itself, and it can't repair a few of these other things, important things like your power plant. So be very careful out here not to generally get damaged, because if those things get damaged, you're out of luck. Alright. Oh, oops. Take a look here, get rid of our rings. Wow. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Excuse me. I'm going to make the next couple of jumps over to off stream over to the next location, and then we'll stream the next location, which should be, according to the spreadsheet, the Mound, the Green Crystal, over in Eoc Gree-Q E5-3167. So the Mound Green Crystal is coming up next. Thank you very much for watching the Gemstone Canyon and the Rose Nebula with me today. This beautiful pull away here. Appreciate for watching. Don't forget to click you know what to do. Thanks again.